Hello, Sagittarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is, what is this? What reading is this? Oh, this is your someone's reaching out tarot card reading. We're gonna check in on who's reaching out using the astrology reading cards. We're gonna figure out who, and then we're gonna do a tarot spread and see what's going on there. What insightful advice can we get? What is related to the situation with the tarot cards? Here we go. What's with these pauses? I know. Pisces. Okay. Sagittarius. What's with this Pisces thing? Pisces reaching out? For what? The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So Pisces is a water sign, very sensitive. I think you guys connect through that spiritual energy where you guys are like, you guys make each other, inspire each other, or make each other kind of think differently with more compassion, or with more, they're open to new ideas when it comes to the way that each other communicate. Also, you guys share a ruling planet in Jupiter. Your next card is Virgo. This energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Okay, so we have two polarities here with Pisces and Virgo. They're opposite signs. They're both very sensitive. Virgo is an earth sign ruled by the planet Mercury, which is about communication and speed. And Pisces is very sensitive and very empathic, very compassionate, very thoughtful, but also a little weak-willed, and sometimes Virgos can be a little weak-willed as well. So, is this the person that we're talking about? Is this the person? Do you know this person? How about their Aries energy? The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive action is likely. So this person may have a little bit of a self-involved streak. A little bit of that. This person is the type to get bored easily, so they'll be like, oh, yeah, we should do this, and then disappear. And then, yeah, we should do this, and then, I don't want to do it anymore. Type person. Oakley ducks. Now remember, this could be their sun, moon, rising, or it could be just the energy they're giving the situation. If you know somebody who's like lost in a dream world, gets bored easily, sometimes very helpful, most of the time very sensitive, very reserved, somewhat of an introvert, kind of like their perception of the world is like the perception of the world. Sometimes they're closed-minded. That's your person. Okay, now let's have a look at the tarot energy around why they're reaching out. Eight of Swords. Ooh, they feel stuck. Why? What's going on? Oh, they feel stuck. And it's the Lovers. Eight of Swords and the Lovers is associated with Gemini, but this is also soulmate energy. This is decision-making energy. So, okay, you made a decision now. What's going on? Then we have Justice. Oh, okay, Libra. Okay. Ooh, the Justice card is in reverse. Little drama, little love affair. Something's not fair. Decision that was made doesn't seem fair. What? Maximum drama. Oh my god, the Ace of Cups, start of a new, oh my god. Do you guys see it? I see it. So this person reaching out is centered around it's a juicy. Let's pull the rest. Nine of Swords. Okay, you want to do that? You want to play us like this? Top and tail, we have a little bit of chaos. We have the Swords, the most conflict-ridden suit. Eight of Swords, of course, representing some sort of restriction, some sort of like, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, or I could free myself from this scenario, but me being me, I can't see the obvious answers to free myself, and I'm resisting and keeping myself stuck. And I feel like this person that's reaching out is the person that has done this. So some of you guys might recognize this from the past, or it could be happening right now, where this person is kind of has gotten themselves inside of a pickle. Okay, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to soulmates, when it comes to you as their lover, they have a decision to make. But they feel stuck, like they can't make that decision. And I know that it's an unfair decision. It's probably unfair to you. And it's like they need to fess up, or they need to fix it, or they need to, you know, they need to come clean, right? Because it's showing that it's a major injustice. It's a big theme, and it's something that needs to be gotten out of the way. We see that balance here is a theme in this reading because we have the polarities between Pisces and Virgo. Also, Pisces is the last sign. Aries is the first sign. So we see some like pattern of there needs to be balance here, and I feel like there's an imbalance here with this person, and they're thinking about it. They're not just like being chaotic and malicious or anything. They're like, okay, I need to make this right, or I need to, because this isn't fair, and I acknowledge that it's not fair. I feel like this person may be reaching out to rectify what has been unfair. Okay, so, and also like this could represent this person being stuck in the position that, you know, you may have disconnected from. Like, let's say they made a decision because they were in love, or they made a decision not to do a third party situation, because that's what you would think, but to be in a relationship, to follow their heart. They made a decision to do, and there was some sort of injustice of it, maybe the timing, maybe the circumstances, for them to start a new relationship at an inopportune time, or a non-clear time, because there's some confusion and there's some injustice in it, right? But the Ace of Cups would mean that something may not have worked, whether that's you in that situation, and it's like maybe we moved too fast in the beginning, or maybe, you know, I acknowledge I'm feeling more of this injustice of it all, maybe feeling guilty, maybe wanting to start over, maybe wanting to, you know, revisit this whole new beginning of your connection because of the way it started. But this person for some reason feels stuck in a turbulent circumstance, and I feel like it gives this person anxiety as well, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's something, it's like almost like either they gotta come clean about something, some secrets. You know, Pisces has some lover secret stuff. You know, if they fell in love at the wrong time, and they'll hide that. So this might be the case. So let's say, like, even if it's around like you, like let's say if they've fallen in love with you, but there were some messy circumstances around it, they may want to like either represent it differently so they don't feel the anxiety, or come clean about it so they don't feel anxiety anymore. But there's something about this coming together type thing, or the way that this feeling is going, or maybe it's like an inappropriate feeling, like I have feelings for someone else while I am legally married, because justice is actually a whole legal situation, and marriage is part of that. Ace of Cups, starting a relationship, a new one, a new connection, but in reverse at the wrong time, or having to wait on that igniter fluid for that connection. So yeah, it feels like something's happening when it shouldn't be, something's developing when it shouldn't be, but it's not like malicious, it's not like third party situation, sneak around. It doesn't look like that. It just feels like the way it went down was not cute. And this person may be reaching out. This person's out here, maybe if they feel guilty, depending on what your positioning is. You know, they might feel some guilt. They want to come clean, cleanse it. They might feel like they made the right decision, but they want to present it properly. You know, Nine of Swords, feeling a little anxiety about it. Aries giving us, there was some aggression. You know, and with some aggressions, usually people feel a little guilt later, like, I went too hard. Yeah, so anyways, there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out that description. There's a link to the website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.